accomplishments. Far too long to list here tonight. This guy has been around the world. He has made an impact like a meteor hitting the ground everywhere he's gone.
Including right here in the MMWA, Dodd, where he broke up a match between NWA heavyweight champion AJ Styles and Jimmy Jacobs. And now where he's going to explain the rules of a Ravens rules match to Jimmy Jacobs. Apparently, we need a better sound guy, too. Raven calling for the music to be cut. Mr. Numbers, Bobby Bambino. Numbers here. Proving you how stupid you people are. Dr. Numbers, what is 12 times 12? 12 times 12 is 144. Exactly. You, sir, looked up 13 times 13. You don't know because you're an genius. Like the evil Dr. Numbers. What's 4 times 4? 4 times 4? That's 416. Easy. What's 217 times 335? He has no idea because he's an idiot. My friend, you're the evil Dr. Numbers is a genius, and you people are stupid. And until I get an fact, I will not get in this ring until I receive a standing ovation from each and every one of you. Everyone on your feet and cheer me. I suppose you should stand, Dad.
I think you can sit down now, Jim. Come on. Raven now has given the doctorate, I guess, to... he's the evil Dr. Numbers.
Well, you don't argue with Raven, especially in a Ravens rules match, Dodd.
He sets the rules, and... wow, Raven now bailing out real quick there. A little confused, I guess, by Jimmy Jacobs' quickness and unorthodox style. Consulting with Dr. Numbers there.
Dodd, go ahead and ask me, what are the rules in a Ravens rules match?
Jim, what are the rules in the Ravens rules match?
Whatever Raven wants him to be, Dodd. That's easy.
Okay, well, Jimmy Jacobs does have his work cut out for him in a big way right now. But we're going to see if that lion heart of his is up to the task, as he's going to go up against Raven. It goes without saying that Raven was a huge star, not only at WWE, WCW, ECW. He has been around the world, NWA, TNA. Oh, this is going to be a fantastic matchup. Jimmy Jacobs, of course, making his name all over the country, and even over in Germany.
That's right, but not a name that can contend with the man they call Raven.
Oh, there's the quickness of Jacobs, a big right hand. Slouches Raven down in that corner, and I think Raven may have underestimated the power of Jacobs.
Well, there is something to be said, I guess, about the furry-booted power of the Berserker.
And look at this, another collar elbow tie-up in the middle of the ring. Jockeying for position right now. Jacobs now backs Raven into the corner.
In terms of size, in terms of power, and especially, Dodd, in terms of experience. Not just experience overall, but experience in a Ravens rules match. Jimmy Jacobs has no hope.
Oh, there you go. Jacobs says, enough consulting. Let's get this thing going.
That is not right.
Oh, the
legally attacking Dr. Numbers outside.
Oh, into that turn post there.
That buckled Jimmy Jacobs' knees and turned him inside out.
Bobby Bambino putting the boots to Jimmy Jacobs. Now, come on.
Well, Jacobs attacked him first, Dodd.
If Jacobs had left Bambino alone, I'm sure Bambino would have been content to stay out of this. Jacobs brought him into it. Jacobs has to pay the price.
Oh, look at that. High kick from Raven right into the face of Jacobs. Raven now. Oh, look at this. Right across the table. Into the laps of our ringside crew. With a microphone now. Oh, look at that. Taking the action up close and personal over the PA system.
Dude, you hear that? It's my skull.
Oh.
The empty skull of Jimmy Jacobs reverberating over the PA system.
Oh, wait a minute now. Raven, I think, has hired another color commentator here.
Where are they headed? Oh, into those oil drums.
Oh.
Those are 55-gallon steel drums, Don March.
Oh, look at that. Raven will make use any weapon available in a Ravens rules match, especially if he deems it so. Oh, look at this.
Jacobs getting confused, taking his eye off the ball.
Dr. Numbers taunting Jimmy Jacobs now.
Art Mendez, stay out of the way, man. Stay out of the way, Art.
Boy, I'd like to see Jacobs get his hands on Dr. Numbers, but right now, he has got to contend with Raven.
Well, if Jacobs has any brains, he doesn't worry at all about Dr. Numbers. He focuses on Raven.
Oh, now look at
that's
this.
The man who's going to do him the damage tonight. That's the match Jacobs needs to win.
In through the crowd over here. Look at this. Oh, right into that barrier. Raven Irish whipping Jacobs into the barrier here at this ice arena, the Coliseum. Oh, look at this.
Oh, these gentlemen are not wearing hockey pads. That's just bare flesh on plexiglass.
Oh, you're not kidding. And that plexiglass is not soft.
Oh, but that seat is all kind of Raven. Have a seat, Jimmy Jacobs.
Oh, no. Oh, just kicks him right into. Oh, Jacobs. Right over in that chair. Raven now getting pugilistic, if you will, showing his boxing skills.
Oh, staying warm, staying loose. And that floor out there is cold, Dad, so it's important for Raven to stay warm and loose. Jimmy Jacobs getting cold and stiff on that floor, though, I bet you.
And now Raven now bringing him back toward the ring again. He can take it back in the ring if he wants, because, again, this is Raven's rules.
Anything Raven says goes.
Oh, but look at Raven now letting the fans get to him.
Oh, but Dr. Numbers, excuse me, helping him out with that.
Big forearm to the chest of Jacobs. Jacobs now really has to battle back. He does not want Raven to get any more advantage with any weapons or any brawling outside the ring. This is where he needs to channel that spirit of Bruiser Brody like he said he would.
And we mustn't forget, Dad, we saw that Jimmy Jacobs had loaded that furry boot with a spike. And I know that Jimmy Jacobs has watched enough big-time wrestling footage of the Sheik that he knows how to use the spike.
Oh, and the Sheik was the master of the spike. Oh, here it is, patented Raven. It's going to be that drop toe hold right on the chair. Oh, and no give on that chair.
I wonder if Dr. Numbers can make a professional referral to a dentist for Jimmy Jacobs.
Look at the arrogance of this man, Raven. I suppose he's earned a lot of that arrogance.
It's not arrogance when you earn it, Dodd March. Someday you might earn enough to know that.
Oh, setting him up again. Oh, wait a minute. Jacobs now reverses it. Oh, drop toe hold of his own. Gives Raven a taste of his own medicine with a drop toe hold into the chair. Oh, now listen to these fans trying to get Jimmy Jacobs back on his feet. There's an opening.
Clearing the ring.
Providing the count.
Raven to his feet.
Struggling to his feet.
Raven's up, yes.
Raven is up first. Look at this.
That's going to be the end.
But look at this. Jacobs on fire. Right hands to the face of Raven. Oh, flying clothesline. Look at this. Another flying clothesline. Oh, and another. Jacobs, look at this. The adrenaline just flowing. Irish whip into the corner. And another. Look at this. Oh. 3 Irish whips right in a row. Jacobs now trying to find an opening. Climbs that turnbuckle. Oh, headbutts. driving his head into the head of Raven.
That's not right, Dad. Raven told these people an hour ago, don't you huss at me.
Oh, no, look at this. Powerbomb.
Yeah.
Oh, he actually used the ropes for leverage, but Jacobs kicked out.
And that is legal, Dad, in a Ravens rules match.
In a Ravens rules match, whatever Raven wants to do is perfectly legal. Which, of course, gives him, one would say, an unfair advantage.
Hey, Jacobs made the challenge for the Ravens rules match.
Oh, high boot to Raven's face. Oh, what's he going? Going for the contra code. Look at this. Oh, Raven.
I believe that would be contraindicated at this time, Jimmy Jacobs.
Drops him in a place that no man wants to be dropped on. Oh, the even flow.
The second time tonight, Jacobs has taken the even flow.
Oh, kicks out. Even flow. Jimmy Jacobs kicking out of the even flow.
God, March, I cannot believe that Jimmy Jacobs kicked out of the even flow.
And Raven can't believe it either.
That's just going to make Raven angry.
Oh, misses a lariat. Oh, and there it is. The high barbarian boot Yakuza kick. Oh, 2 count, almost 3. Oh, Jacobs, what a win that would be.
Wow, I'll tell you, Dad, Jimmy Jacobs has shown me something tonight. We all know he's not my favorite performer in the MMWA, but he has certainly shown me something tonight in making this stupid challenge to take on Raven in his own game. Jacobs has shown me that he belongs in the ring with Raven.
A series of overhead chops now to Raven's forehead, and another one. Oh, it sends him down to the canvas.
Raven is down once again. Is Jacobs going for that spike? Yes, he has, Dad.
Oh, but look at this. Another even flow. Oh.
Oh, and the third time is the charm.
And 3. Oh, my. Woo, God. Jimmy Jacobs almost pulling out a win, but Raven hitting that even flow, and he can hit that from anywhere. Gets the win here in a Ravens rules match, but we almost had a victory from one barbarian berserker, Jimmy Jacobs.
John March, we have seen a lot of tremendous matches. We have seen a lot of things since Matt Maverick started running this promotion the way it should be run. But I have never seen anything in the MMWA like what we just witnessed. Oh my gosh. Raven's rules, and Raven had to go all out to overcome the challenge thrown at him by the barbaric berserker Jimmy Jacobs. Jacobs has taken the even flow 3 times tonight before he was smart enough to stay down. Oh my God, the incredible heart, and I've got to give Jimmy Jacobs his due tonight. He's a man. Maybe a small, tiny man in furry boots wearing nail polish and earrings, but he is a man. I have to give him that. And I tell you what else, Dad? Man Maverick is turning the heat up yet again. We are coming back for a tremendous matchup, the first ever meeting between the captain of Team Canada, Petey Williams, and the phenomenal NWA heavyweight champion of the world, AJ Styles. And that's still not our main event tonight, folks. Don't touch that dial. You don't want to miss Rampage.